This is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We're on Xbox Series X taking a look at this game. It does note via the Xbox Wire that this is running at a 4K resolution with HDR support. We get 60 FPS, so that's kind of interesting if you're wanting to jump in that way. I'm not too familiar with this entry, so it's more of a gameplay, just showing you some clips so you can see it in action. Choose one of the 6 Infinity Stones and harness the energy of power, time, space, reality, mind, or soul. It was kind of, obviously the latest entry in this really well-loved sort of combo fighting franchise. It kind of came out around, kind of the heating up of the Infinity War, from what I recall, so that's kind of why there's probably that sort of integration into it. It's got a decent roster of characters. I'm actually surprised that there's not more, considering, the wealth of options that are present in regards to the different characters on both sides, right? I gotta say, Capcom, though, some really fascinating choices, like Frank West and some Resident Evil characters. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Genuinely kind of surprised by some of the inclusions there. Like, oh, Frank West teaming up with Spider-Man, that's interesting. And they pull off all these combo moves, and you can fight in sort of a back and forth type of swing thing where it's like, hey, at one point I'm this character, and then I'm popping in this character, and you start a combo back and forth from that. So it's kind of cool looking. I mean, it's definitely got a lot of visual type things going on. It's like a mission mode, these different multiplayer options, fight against the AI, ranked matches, casual matches, things like that. That people want to see this in action, so I was like, okay, cool. I guess this also has crossplay support with the Windows version because it's an Xbox Play Anywhere title. The gist of the story is you join your favorite heroes in story mode as they team up to battle the frightening Ultron Sigma, the emerged form of Ultron and Sigma, who plans to unleash a virus that will decimate all organic life. Or you can try your hand at arcade mode. Yes. Skip the story and battle towards a final confrontation with the boss. That's thrilling, right? So yeah, just kind of a fighting series. It's got a selection of arenas. I don't know if they added really a ton of content to it over time. I think this was sort of the odd entry in this franchise, but it's cool. You got all these Marvel characters. They got the heavy hitters. It's like Spider-Man, Captain Marvel. And you got some of the big Capcom ones. I don't think they really did anything too wild with the different styles of the different characters. I don't know, it just seemed like they could have done something a little bit more diverse with the options of their fighting styles and that. But anyways, that's really all I have to say about this one. I just kind of jumped into it. I was like, I have no idea what's going on in this. So I just did some fights, got some gameplay, so enjoy the rest of the matches. I think I got some pretty cool mix-ups. I tried to do one character from both sides of things, MCU, and then, well, I guess it's not MCU, but one Marvel, one Capcom character per team, and having them kind of face off with one another. That was the general goal of what I was going for. Color options and stuff, switching things up with the characters, but yeah, hope you enjoy the action of this.
Look upon my might! Level 3. Nemesis! Totally. Level 3. do you! Supernova! Monster! You're over now!
You're open! Ah! Mind Stone! Mind Stone!
Better watch it!
Mind Stone!
Do you! Impressive.
Yeah, Mind Stone! Mind Stone!
Yes!
One does not need the Eye of Agamotto to foresee this outcome.
I don't believe in gods and demons.
Who will come out on top? Ready! Fight!
Unity!
Counter! Chris! Sending it! Fight! Eat flame! Eat flame! Dr. Strange! Face Stone!
Dante!
Face Stone! Sorcerer Supreme! Cut the bit! Chris! Give up! Counter! Yeah! Fight! Yeah! Give up! Frag ready! Slam down! Back off! That do it? Give up! Dr. Strange! Let's sit! Face Stone! Yeah! Blade burn! Chris! Better get serious! Face! Counter! Dr. Strange! Counter! Break it! Chris! Counter! Target! Flame! Reload! Fireman! Good! Eat flame! Dr. Strange!
Repulsor ray! Dante!
Power unleashed! Good! Chris! Sending it! Maximum firepower! Take it! Not yet! Blocking rocket!
Unity!
Eat flame! Dr. Strange! Oh, Chris! Time for overkill! Slam down! Back off! That do it? Free Face Stone right here! Firepower! Shotgun! Face Stone! Face!
Target acquired! It's the big one! Proton cannon! Unity! Fuck mine!
This! Eat flame! Dr. Strange! Impact call!
Back off! Unity!
Celebration! Hyper combo KO!
The master of the mystic arts bows to no one.
Believe, fight, thrive!
I have to warn you, I can't go easy. Even on you.
Even if you attack, I won't show mercy! Who will come out on top? Ready! Fight!